तेरे में ना ये कमी है या ये कमी है, ये कमी है, because she wants me to convince her that no.
I'm good for you.
I'm good because this is this. And then eventually I realized that my ex-girlfriend was expecting, like she was...
That is something wrong with guys. They can't just stay loyal. That is the thing. Thane is still fine.
See, now she's dissing on Thane. She's like, no, we're a part of Mumbai. Thane people are not.
How many dates have you been on? मुझे याद दिलाना पड़ेगा.
Anyways. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to a brand new episode of a brand new podcast, which is called the Ghanta podcast. My name is Aabir Vyas. I am your host. आगे बढ़ने से पहले चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करो, वीडियो को लाइक करो. And now just let's get into it. There's someone sitting with me. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I am Chandni Solanki. I am a content creator, and today I am with Aabir doing this podcast.
Wow, thanks for informing. उनको दिखता ही नहीं कि मैं बैठा हूँ तेरे बगल में.
See, this is a formal way to like introduce yourself. Come on,
so
it was good.
We're being formal, but the aim is to get informal. जैसे podcast आगे बढ़े.
Yes.
So if you already know, concept of the podcast is very simple. No interview kind of a thing. Just friends having conversation,
right.
Sitting comfortably. And what do you think about this blanket?
Oh, I like it. I like the idea of blanket and the podcast.
This is the blanket
very
I sleep
unusual, but yeah, I like it.
Yeah, but this is the blanket I sleep in.
Don't you think it's too personal?
It is personal.
You are in this blanket with everyone. Doesn't that sound bad?
Not everyone. I sleep alone in this blanket. But yes, before
I mean, you sit with people.
Before you, I was sitting with Rohit in this blanket.
See?
So that's the whole purpose of this blanket. कि जब मैं घर जाऊँ तो मुझे ऐसा लगे कि अच्छा मैं अकेला नहीं रहता इस blanket में.
That is so lame.
I know. You start. What do you want to talk about? How do you feel today?
It's your podcast.
You want me to start?
Yeah.
How do you feel today? What's going on?
I feel good. Just too hot. Mumbai.
Why were you shouting on your manager just like a few minutes ago?
Just work.
Just work.
Yeah, they don't release payment on time, bro. Like, come on.
So they're not. But that's the thing with everyone, right, Shaurya?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's like, I can't die. Like, come on, you get work on time, so you have to release payment on time.
That's true. That's something which I never get, actually. That's the thing. Whenever you... So, being a creator, your major income source is doing brand deals.
Right.
So, when you work with a brand, you would think that you're making money today, but it won't come to you for like I would say a month. Or
a month, yeah.
Yeah. So, what, do you get aggressive?
I'm very aggressive about it, but we can't do anything about it.
Yeah, so
it's like the thing. Now we can't change it.
What's the point of getting aggressive? See, what did I tell you yesterday? Anger. What did I tell you yesterday?
Yeah, your anger, not everybody deserves it.
Exactly.
Blah, blah, blah.
I feel anger is very personal. Not everyone deserves it. Only your loved ones deserve your anger.
See, I have a different opinion about it, but
tell
I
me.
get it in what way he's saying it. So yeah, fine.
Yeah. What way am I saying it?
Like, you just don't want to waste your time on people just like...
No, I'm saying anger is a very precious emotion. Why would I want to waste it on
Then why
someone
won't
I
you
don't
just
know?
bring it up on person you love?
Because the person you love deserves to experience every emotion of yours. Like, I won't cry in front of a random person. I'll only cry in
Because you're
front of
crying. That
someone.
is different. And
How is
anger
that
is different.
Why? Anger, don't you think anger is a very pure emotion?
Oh, it is, no doubt. But
And anger we are talking about like gussa aisa koi hatapai nahi. Just like
yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's coming in from a different perspective, but yeah, it's okay. I mean, I don't relate to it, but yeah.
How's your what are your plans for Valentine's? एकदम से Shaurya is very interested. He was like, अरे क्या anger है Valentine's?
No, but I'm just gonna like do work and sleep and eat, write, read my book.
That's such a boring answer.
What will you do on your Valentine's?
What will I do on Valentine's Day? I'll celebrate Valentine's Day.
With?
I'll order a cake. I'll cut a cake.
No, but honestly, what will you do? If you don't cut cake on Valentine's,
I mean, I don't have a date for Valentine's Day. I think I'm actually...
for a second, all girls are happy now.
Yeah, but the thing is, this Valentine's I'm doing something different. I've asked my mom to like fly in for this week, the next week.
Oh.
So I'm really hoping, convincing her to come, and if she comes, then we'll just hang out the whole week
cute
together.
Is that?
Yeah, I know. Right?
So she's your mom. You should go and like.
Yeah, but
Valentine's.
the thing is, because I just moved to Mumbai, and it's not for Valentine's. It's just
Why
She's very
not?
worried about like if I have enough utensils, if I have like good blankets,
Aw.
if I have good stuff. So she's like, come to Jaipur, I'll buy you some things. And I'm like,
Auntie, he's using the blanket for like
I mean,
podcasts. It's
yeah.
not good.
Now she's definitely gonna buy me new
Yes,
blankets.
please. Yeah.
But I'm saying my logic is simple that if you like, if I go to Jaipur
Hmm.
and I buy utensils and I bring it with me to Mumbai, so it's better now that I bring my mom
Oh, makes
and then
sense.
she
Yeah,
can
yeah.
help me.
Right.
Like I can buy these things myself also, but I feel like she enjoys, just
So that
making
is the
sure that
only
I have
reason you
everything.
want your mom to be
No,
here?
no, I want because I miss her. I want her to see
But
my
you didn't say
space.
that first.
But that's so obvious now. But I talk to her every day.
Obvious.
Like I talk to her every day. Today I didn't speak to her, but I'll call her like at night.
How cute. So that is
Very
your
cute.
Valentine plan.
I mean, not Valentine. I'm saying the whole week ka
So
plan
what
is
will you
that.
do in Valentine? Like, what are you feeling? What is your emotions?
In the past, I've celebrated sab kuch like Rose Day, Propose Day, Hug
That is
Day,
so
Teddy Day.
cringe, but okay.
Yeah, it's not cringe. Like I
See,
feel.
Rose Day, I get it. Chocolate Day, I get it. But other than that, all those other stuff is just too lame for me.
Have you celebrated any of those days?
No.
Exactly, exactly. Have you celebrated any of those days?
Don't you think
Nothing.
it's lame?
See, such a cute boy he is. He's like, I think it's very cute.
Don't you think it's lame?
Can be lame and cute
See?
at the same time.
See? No, no, it cannot be cute at the
He's
same
saying,
time.
no. I'll tell you why. Because you should experience everything in life. I have to celebrate it har din with my ex-girlfriend. Like I Teddy hai to Teddy, chocolate hai to chocolate.
God.
And I
It's
remember
a waste
this,
of money. Let's be just practical at this point. It's
No.
waste of money.
Why is it waste of money?
You can just go on a date, celebrate it, and it's fine. What is the point of giving teddy bear and what else? The rose and दूसरे दिन तो वो पता नहीं मुरझा के पता नहीं कहाँ होगा.
Because तेरे को मिला नहीं है ना इसलिए तेरे को ऐसा लग रहा है.
मुझे roses मिले हैं, okay? मुझे मिले हैं.
टेडी
roses.
मिला तेरे को? मिला? प्रॉमिस मिला? हग
See,
मिला?
that is something wrong with guys. They can't just stay loyal. That is the thing.
Oh wow!
But
Now
other
we're
than
just
that,
going into another
I don't-
direction only.
I don't want
who
roses.
broke
or,
your heart?
Why should I tell? Or like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, coming back to this thing, like I remember this one Valentine's I missed. Basically, I didn't do anything for the first 5 days or 6 days. And because I was like, we already did it last year, we're grown ups, blah, blah. And then eventually I realized that my ex girlfriend was expecting, like, she was being like this, oh, yeah, we have crossed that stage, whatever. Because that might be the third year of us being together or whatever. So then what I did on the 7th day, I literally got everything on that final day. Like, I got a chocolate, teddy, rose, promise के लिए promise का note, जो भी जितने भी दिन रहते हैं, hug तो hug
Oh,
only,
so cute.
kiss to obviously kiss only, and
Of
then
course, how can you miss that?
what do you think of the current dating scenario and like
Oh, it's horrible.
why do you think it's horrible?
The new terms?
Situationship and
yeah.
like I don't know any
Friends
other
with benefits.
friends with benefits. Friends with benefits is an old term only. I think situationship is the
New
newest
term, yeah.
term. Casual,
It's bullshit.
something casual.
Something casual. I'm not looking for anything serious.
Yeah.
But we'll do everything and anything, but we'll just not like commit to each other. What do you think?
I'm the.
What do you think about situationships? Like, see, I can see the smiles are.
No. I have a strong take on it.
Yeah.
I think situationship is a very shitty space to be in.
Right.
I personally, although as much as I love being single right now, I don't want to be in a situationship with anyone because it's just something which I don't really enjoy being a part of.
Do you know what exactly situationship like
I know
it is?
it's like you're basically a couple, but you don't have a commitment, like kind of like that.
Huh.
But you do everything as a couple only.
Right.
So I'm saying I'd rather not do anything as a couple with anyone and stay single completely.
Oh, makes sense, yeah.
Because in my experience, I haven't been like I think. I'm thinking.
He's confused.
I
as
haven't. No. I haven't been in a lot of situationships.
What do you mean by a lot of situations?
I
But you have
haven't,
been in
haven't.
some. Okay.
I've been in places where like friends and catching feelings aisa, but it was always like friends first and then catching feelings, but also deciding that there's no point of like
Okay.
Yeah. So
What do you think about like how hard it is to date and find the guy and the girl in this generation?
see, it depends in your life, like what point you're
Career
at.
wise,
Everything, not only career wise, it's also like
mentally,
mentally,
emotionally.
emotionally, as a person, how do you feel?
Right.
So I feel like right now for me, because I moved to Mumbai, everything is changing and everything is new. I believe I should just take some time and just first deal with myself.
Oh, makes sense,
That's
right.
how I feel. So for one thing I believe is ki you should never look. Anytime you
Oh,
look,
yeah.
you'll never find.
You'll never find, yeah.
I have met some amazing people in my life, but still I'm single. So like, I feel it has to do with a lot of factors.
Oh, true.
So I strongly believe it's all about timing. That's
I
my
agree.
number one thing.
I agree.
So what would be your ideal date? Like
My
a good
ideal
date,
date?
like according to you. First of all, have you had any?
No.
Okay.
Sadly.
So क्या होगा मतलब ऐसे दिमाग में if you think
Long drive.
long drive.
Not in Mumbai, like Mumbai se bahar. And
Kandivali.
that is so offensive. See, Kandivali is a very good place.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I have no idea.
alright?
She's from Kandivali. But I people just say that, someone from Mumbai. So I'm very new to Mumbai. But you just learn by the people you hang out with. Someone said, "Oh, I don't even consider anything above Malad. Like anything above Malad is not Mumbai."
No, I mean Thane is still fine.
See, now she's dissing on
is
Thane.
fine,
She's like,
huh?
no, where a part of Mumbai, Thane people are not.
Airoli and Navi Mumbai and all these places, it's kind of new vibe. But Kandivali is so fine, yaar. You come till Malad, what is wrong with Kandivali?
Yeah.
I mean, shut up. You guys are in
So
your
long
head.
drive till where?
Out of
Outside-
Mumbai.
Outside. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like
Lonavala.
Lonavala. The other day I was talking to someone. I told them that I had a shoot and that place was farther away from Lokhandwala. And she said, "What? Lokhandwala is here?" I said, "Oh, sorry, Lonavala."
Yeah, Lonavala is good.
Yeah.
उसके आगे भी कहीं भी.
चलो,
Drive, good food, and very peaceful place.
Basically, you need कि गाड़ी कहीं पार्क करो, सामने अच्छा व्यू हो, हरा भरा, गाड़ी के
Not
ऊपर
that
मैगी रखी हो.
fictional, but yeah.
It's
I
not
mean-
fictional.
I mean, it's very movie
You get there.
romanticized
I've done
thing.
it. I've done it. गाड़ी पार्क करो, सामने व्यू, गाड़ी के बोनेट पे मैगी हो, चाय हो,
Yeah.
सॉन्ग्स गाने बज रहे हो.
Also like the wood wala type का घर, like the place and.
हाँ, वो
just
ज़्यादा हो
like
गया.
that. I mean, I don't mind that. Something like that for
Yeah.
sure. That's my ideal date. What's yours?
Mine would be it's funny. Like mine would be just do something fun. Like let's just go cycling. Let's just go like some activity. Like do some. Fun
You are
activity.
Ranbir Kapoor?
No, but
Then-
I'm saying I used to always enjoy like coffee. Coffee I love. So let's go to some nice cafe.
You do, yeah.
Grab coffee and then उसके बाद let's just साइकिल ले लो और साइकिल पे बट यहाँ पे अब इट्स डिफरेंट तो मुंबई में आई हैव टू फाइंड व्हेनेवर
With
आई विल
Mumbai
फाइंड
perspective, what will be your ideal date?
I think it will definitely start with coffee only. So some nice cafe and coffee. And then, long drive.
No?
Nah. For some reason, like I'm one of those person जो गाड़ी चलाता है ना, तो मुझे गाने की वॉल्यूम कम चाहिए होती है.
तो वैसे ही तो डेट होती है.
नहीं, there are people who love when the volume is full.
Then they are not interested in you. Just letting you know. They are not interested.
Are you
in
one of those people जिसको गाना टेस्टी होता है?
Not on a date, right? Yeah.
I'm saying in general in life, I'm someone अगर 4 दोस्त बैठे हैं तो I'm like अरे यार गाने कम करो ना बात करते हैं.
तो वो तो एक पीरियड होता है यार. तुम गाने गाते हो, फिर धीरे धीरे बोर हो जाते हो, फिर गाना बंद होता है, फिर तुम.
मैं तो आई एम मौसा जी. आई नीड गाने एकदम लो. जब गाड़ी चला रहे हैं तो गाने की डिस्टर्बेंस नहीं. When it comes to paying a bill, so I was actually talking to Rohit.
God, yes.
And he said a very interesting thing. So he used to be a server in London.
Right.
Like that was his part-time job.
हाँ.
तो he said because dates पे usually assumed होता है कि लड़का बिल पे करेगा. At least अभी तक यही चला आ रहा था. तो what he does is being a server जब भी बिल आता है तो वो लड़की को देता है rather than लड़के को. That's his way of showing like a brotherhood like without saying it.
Okay.
Even if he doesn't know the guy. Just tell me, what do you think about paying the bill, and then I'll tell you a very interesting story.
I think at the first place, it should not be a topic like paying bill. It's not a big deal. I mean, but if you're talking about it, I think खाना दोनों ने खाया है तो दोनों को भरना चाहिए. I mean, if it's a first date and whatever it is, if the guy or the girl wants to pay and they're like, next time you pay, I mean, that's fine also. But if you don't know that तुम्हारी second date होगी या नहीं होगी, then I think you should just, you know, like give your part and just
Yeah.
from starting say you keep it that way.
Yeah.
So that आगे जाके problem नहीं होगी. Like because you already set a boundary where you know that I'm not gonna let you pay for my stuff all the time.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's okay when you are in love and you are a couple. And I mean that those things are very common.
I think you find a balance.
You find a balance,
Yeah.
yeah. Eventually, automatically, you'll find the balance. But yeah, I mean, even with the friends, I think it has to be that way.
But I would say, like, usually, being a guy, you always have this thing where you're like, okay, I need to pay the bill at least, like, if you're going on a date. You're like, ठीक है, like, first bill to at least I'll pick up. I had a very well-planned trick about it. So anytime I used to go out on a date,
How
I
many
always,
dates have you been on?
I've been on quite a few dates.
I'm so jealous.
No, but there's a difference. Why? See, I think it's very nice to meet new people and to know like what they are up to, what do they do, and when someone's like, I think you can learn a lot when you meet a lot of people.
True.
So yeah, I never used to go out for dates like रात को कोई drinking place में or anything. It used to be always coffee dates,
place.
right? And in my head it was fixed कि ठीक है coffee पीने आ रही है तो 2 coffee और एक ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा क्या muffin खा लेगी तो like
My God.
$15 के अंदर खत्म काम ठीक है. That used to be my thinking.
The strategy.
Yeah. And yeah, it always used to work. Like, I think I've been on.
सस्ती डेट पे निपटा लो.
Oh, yeah. Niptalo, as in, like, you just meet more people, and then if you click, then you go out for, like, you know, maybe to get a drink or something. And then I think I've met mostly people जो हमेशा split ही करती हैं लड़कियाँ. तो इसलिए my thinking is very different. Like, maybe I lucked out, or maybe I've always
The
met
time
girls
has
who-
changed, definitely.
or I might have lucked out. But because I don't think everyone will agree to this, that the times have changed.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, see, there are still so many girls who thinks that a guy should pay the bill.
Yeah.
And I think everyone has different perspective and it's all fine. But that's what my perspective is, that on the first date, you like give your part, and when you go ahead, you eventually know how to balance stuff.
Yeah.
That's it.
And it's like, उधर तो बहुत दुखता था because like it's already in dollars, so you're like buying, let's say, $6 की you're buying coffee for yourself, and then you buy it for another person.
Another person, yeah.
फिर muffin ले खा ले.
खा ले.
Cookie चाहिए, cookie भी खा ले.
और कुछ चाहिए? अभी लाते हैं.
नहीं, और ऐसे कैफे में ले जाते ही था ना जहाँ और कुछ मिले. It used to be only coffee place.
My God. Now you know, okay? If any girl, now you know what he used to do.
I mean, हिंदी थोड़ा ना आती होगी, ठीक है तो चलेगा.
Was like, no Indians?
नहीं, Indians also, but like,
What is your biggest red flag?
my red flag, let me think. You start first. I'll think. उतनी देर.
My red flag? The biggest red flag is asking the person on the first time, like whenever you met, it's like, do you want to come at my place?
Fair enough.
That is the biggest red flag ever. And I think just trying to be cool in front of your guy friends and being different separately in private,
Yeah.
it's also a red flag.
क्या होता था?
अच्छा, sorry.
He's like, मैम माइक इधर रख के बोल रही है.
Sorry. हाँ. So that is the biggest red flag.
But I think, haven't you seen those memes where the guys are like, oh, yo, bro, what's up? And then as soon as they meet their girlfriend and they're like, I'm a baby.
Yeah, that is a red flag.
How's that a red flag? I think that's a guy thing.
I mean, see, if you see it on Reels, it's cute. But it is a red flag.
I thought about the red flag. I don't like people who lie on very small things.
Lie on very small things.
Yeah, like,
That is?
you know, everyone lies, but I'm saying sometimes people lie because there might be something behind it. There's a reason or whatever. But there are some people who just like to lie on everything. Like on very small things, they'll lie. बहुत छोटी छोटी बातों पे वो
Give
झूठ
me an
बोलेंगे.
example.
Like if I ask someone that, oh, what were you doing like on Saturday? And then that person would be like, oh yeah, I went out and it was like crazy and I went out and it was so good, like I partied. But in reality, like no one invited them to their plans and they lied about that thing. Or चलिए तो थोड़ा sad हो गया. But I'm saying like, let's say even if they went to eat in a momos वाले के यहाँ ठेले पे and they said like I went to some like
Fancy place.
I'm saying very minor things जिसमें like for me तो तुम मोमो खाओ तुम कुछ भी खाओ like
तुम खा रहे हो यार उसमें क्या ही झूठ बोलना
but there are people who lie on very small things because there is an image in their head which they want to keep like कि
Yeah.
established. That for me is like
The
get
biggest red
lost.
flag.
Yeah, I'm like कि
I
अच्छा
agree.
ठीक है क्योंकि मेरा लॉजिक है कि अगर कोई इंसान इतनी छोटी बात पे झूठ बोल सकता है तो वो हर बात पे झूठ बोल सकता है.
True. Also, what do you think about dating apps?
I'll get to dating apps. Can I tell you one red flag? I just thought
Yes,
of it. It's the
please.
biggest red flag, okay?
Okay.
जब मुझे पता है कि कोई लड़की मुझ में इंटरेस्टेड है, मुझे दिख रहा है. बट तब भी वो मुझे ऐसी बातें बोलेगी कि यार तू ना तेरे में ना ये कमी है या ये कमी है ये कमी है
Okay.
बिकॉज शी वांट्स मी टू कन्विंस हर दैट नो 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 नो
I'm good for you.
आई एम
like
गुड
that.
बिकॉज दिस इज दिस फॉर
हाँ.
मी दैट्स द बिगेस्ट रेड फ्लैग बिकॉज आई विल बी लाइक बाय आई एम नॉट कन्विंसिंग यू आई एम नॉट इंटरेस्टेड इन यू डोंट स्टार्ट दिस
ऐसी लड़कियां होती है but बहुत कम है but होती
but
है.
I'm saying I have experience that there was this girl. I had no interest in her. She was just a part of the group. And she just started saying all of these things that, you know, Aabir, like I just observe you and I realize that this, you're not. These are the
Things you need to work
हाँ,
on.
work on. And I'm like, who asked you? Like, who are you? I'm like, just.
पूछा देखो किसी ने.
What's your last name? I don't even know that. Why are you here? Chal, moving on to dating apps.
Dating apps, yeah.
I think it's one of those things like when you need it, then you just need it.
Need it what?
अरे मतलब like sometimes when you're just like no, I'm saying sometimes you're in that situation with a lot of people it is that they don't have enough people around them or maybe they're not in a college or maybe they're not in that space where you know you'll just run into people.
People, yeah.
So then when you need it, it's good. But then I think most people just avoid dating apps. I don't think, like me personally, I wouldn't want my love story to start from a dating app.
Yeah.
Because then it's just.
Have you ever been on one?
Oh yeah. What have you ever been on?
Why
one?
are you
Of course,
asking me? Of course. I don't like dating apps.
Okay.
But I've seen couples who like are married now and
Yeah.
like met on dating apps and everything. But that is like Tinder when it like that was like जब ऐसा craze आया था कि some dating app. But now like Bumble and blah blah blah, all this stuff are just for like hookups now. It's like
True.
the field of all those. I don't like dating apps. I've never been on one.
With me, I feel the most different thing that happened was I matched with someone on a dating app, and then we exchanged 2 messages, and that's it. She
That's
never
it?
replied to me after that. Those 2 messages were also like very like
Hey, hi.
hey hi type kind of messages.
What's up?
And then 5 months later, we met at a party.
So you remember her face?
Somehow, yes. I remembered her face. She remembered me.
Pretty woman.
And we met at a party, and that's when we just hit it off. So I was so glad that we didn't meet, like we didn't continue talking on the dating app,
Why?
because when I met her on the dating app, like I was in a very different place. So I'm glad that when we met outside, like we both had it uninstalled and everything, and we were like, you know, it was
Calcioping.
it was better. It was like meeting someone for the first time, kind of a thing.
Oh, wonderful.
So-
Lovely.
So yeah, but I think it's fine. जिसके लिए काम करता है बहुत अच्छी बात है. How are we doing on time?
41 minutes.
41
I'll tell you
minutes?
what.
My
जब person
God.
इतना interesting होता है ना, तो आपको realize नहीं होता time का.
Of course.
What do you write? अच्छा, you told me you write poetry, ना?
I'm not a pro, but yeah, I write poems
Tell
and
me a
all.
poem. Tell me
He's
like.
telling me to read out my personal life only.
What did I tell you yesterday? My thoughts on poem.
He just he will just like it. He's not sure himself that he does or not, but yeah, he'll just say that I like it.
I said poetry for me.
I was like, I don't like people like you. I didn't say that, but I'm saying it now.
Oh, you don't like people like me? Acha.
Because see, see, if you don't like poems,
I never said I don't like it. I said I don't understand what poem is nice, what poem is not nice. So,
I
अगर
mean,
अभी
that is the most basic thing you know.
अरे हाँ अभी शौर्य मेरे को बोले कि मैं पोएम लिखता हूँ आई बी लाइक अरे यार सुना एंड he'll be like अच्छा यहाँ से पानी गिरा यहाँ से फूल पत्ता होगा यहाँ से वो I'll be like wow amazing right I'm saying huh it's subjective so I'm saying I'm a nice audience you just feed me anything I'll be like अरे वाह very
Wow,
good
nice.
what are your experiences with friends are you someone who has a lot of friends are
No.
you someone no
I mean, see, there are like stages of friendship, okay? Like, ऐसे तो बहुत दोस्त हैं, but when it comes to like those, it's only one.
I think of it as that way too. Like I think hello hi friends सब रखो. Like सबसे बना के रखो किसी भी
Exactly,
लड़ो
yeah,
मत.
हाँ.
Like be nice to everyone.
Everyone.
अगर कहीं hang out करने कभी जा रहे हो like you know chill with everyone, vibe with everyone, but always know कि
Who are your people?
yeah मुझे ना तेको ऐसे कभी लोग मिले हैं जो तेको लगे कि you know they force their friendship
Yes.
on you.
Yeah.
And how do you deal with them? Like what's your reaction on?
I'm the same. I don't give any reactions.
So, कोई अगर तेरे को बोलेगा कि तेरे से 2 बार इंटरेक्ट करा और बोलेगा oh my god you are so nice you know what are you doing tomorrow let's grab a coffee tomorrow
Just not go. I mean, मैं बता देती हूँ कि ठीक है, I'm making my distance and I'm not interested like to.
बता देती है बोल देती
बताती नहीं हूँ मेरे रिएक्शंस मतलब ऐसे चीजें हम करते हैं यू डोंट रिप्लाई टू द टेक्स्ट यू डोंट रेसिप्रोकेट द सेम वाइब एंड द थिंग सो इट्स फाइन आई मीन दे
है
गेट
I have met people who have been very 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 pushy
oh there are people
no matter you cancel on them 10 times
there are yeah they still continue to do the same
they'll
thing
still continue doing it and then in the end you just
have to just say it now that I'm not interested yeah
and sometimes they even do after that and then you just have to block them I get it people are lonely but I don't think I don't think you should ever force your friendship on anyone else
I agree
because it's never healthy the other person would never respect you
yes
because then the other person would know कि अच्छा ये मेरे बिना कुछ नहीं कर पाएगा या कर पाएगी या ऐसा
for granted ले जाएगा
yeah now like I am on that stage where I just avoid interacting
People
with
only.
human being only just avoid
I agree
should we any ending notes
stay away from toxic people
yeah
and just live your
or
life.
I would say stay closer to toxic people
Oh, don't.
then you'll know each and every move they're planning to do
What? People are not that smart enough to know.
when you meet a lot of toxic people in life then your instincts get very strong तब तुम फिर पहली दूसरी बारी में बता देते हो कि कौन कितना टॉक्सिक हो सकता है नहीं हो सकता
I agree.
तो अभी इनिशियली लाइक मीट टॉक्सिक पीपल
या तो मतलब ये इंटेंशन से मत जाओ कि सारे टॉक्सिक है जो होंगे आपको पता चल जाएंगे
And now I think we're good on time, na? So it's time to end this podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Very chill, very fun conversation.
Yes.
Make sure to subscribe, like, comment down below. All of our stuff will be in the description somewhere. Did you have fun?
Yes.
I mean, obviously.
Oh,
Like, why not?
goes without saying.
All right. Peace out. We're just I'll tell you how we end it. We just leave our mic here and then we walk out in style. Okay?
Yeah.
Ready? 3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
Just trying to get something to get